Yeah, they've been amazing. I mean, the fact that they are able to come in from all of their own different situations with their own kind of, not selfish, but their own motivations as to why they're here. And then they have to kind of give themselves to a team environment and maybe sometimes sacrifice personal goals for what's good for the team. And they've been amazing at that. And so I'm really proud of them. And hopefully this week, we get to cap it off with a championship because I think they've earned it.
We've talked a lot this season about how, whether it's fair or not, there's a target on this team's back, even though there's so many new guys on this year's team. But how do you feel like they've held off that pressure and made sure they've been playing their best soccer at the most important time of the year?
Yeah, I mean, I think the mentality really is that's why you come to a club like this, is because you want that kind of pressure. That kind of pressure is a privilege because it means that you're one of the better sides. And so, if you're going to be a big player in a big team and in a big environment, you've got to expect that people are going to want the job that you have. And so, I think they've handled it really well. I think in the middle of the season when we have a little bit of a wobble, I think they just kept going and kept sticking to it. And again, I'm not surprised that we're playing our best at the end of the season.
When you take a look at the last time you played Cleveland, it was arguably one of your best matches all season. Just what do you remember from that match and hope to carry over heading into Sunday's rematch?
Yeah, I think they're a good team for us to play because they'll press us, but not in the same way that the abandon that like maybe a Buffalo or Toledo did. At least they didn't in that game. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But I think so it allows us to get on the ball a little bit more comfortably, and then we're able to play through and around and whatever we need to do to get past them. They're a very talented team and they attack themselves though, and so you have to be very careful with them because they're a good team and they're fighting for something as well. I mean, they could theoretically still win the league if things went their way this week. And so, we've got 3 games left. Most of the teams in the league have 2 games left. And so we know that if we take care of business, whether it's tomorrow or Wednesday or the following weekend, nobody can catch us. So we've paved our own way. But we know that it's going to be a really good challenge for us tomorrow. And I think we're excited about it. I think the guys are really up for this.
The fact that you have a chance to clinch a division title on your home pitch for a second straight season, probably going to be one of the best crowds, if not the best crowd you've seen all season. Just what are you most excited about with tomorrow night?
Yeah, we just talked about that exactly in the locker room. And, you play the game your whole life. I was telling them I've been on a team every day since I was 4 years old. I've been on a soccer team. That's 52 years of soccer teams. And you don't get to play for a championship all the time. And so the fact that you get to do that now tomorrow, it's really exciting, and that's why we all play, is to have moments like this and to do it in front of your crowd. We have the best crowd in the league. That's not even a question. So we get to celebrate with them. It was really fun last year to do that at home, and not just our crowd, but all of the interns and the volunteers and the workers and the people that make our events such great events, that they make it happen. They all get to celebrate with us if we're able to accomplish it tomorrow. So there's a lot on the line for us tomorrow. It's not do or die. We have other chances this week if it doesn't go our way, but we want to do it with our group.
For sure, for sure. Coach, anything else you want to add that I haven't asked about already?
No, I hope everybody comes out because I think it's going to be a great game. It should be a nice day, and 2 teams that have a lot on the line. This is what it's all about.